Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of the Ohio Guys here. I'm Christian Ocampo. We are here in location at RamenCon in South Bend, Indiana. And today I'm joined by Brianna Knickerbocker.
Hi!
How you doing, Brianna?
I'm amazing. I'm loving the cold air, the gorgeous river. RamenCon's amazing so far.
Well, it's glad to have you here and
Yeah.
here for an interview. We have a few questions we'd like to ask you.
Sure.
First of all, what is it like working in the industry today?
Working in the industry today is super creative and fun and very fast. You get auditions, you're supposed to turn them in right away. You get to put your own spin on characters. There's a lot of creative processes going on. So you get a lot of creative freedom, which is really fun. And there's so many projects going around with video games and animes and animation. There are thousands and thousands of characters. So everybody gets to participate and there's always new character voices to try. It's just so much fun.
Since you've been working in the industry for many years now, what is your favorite show or video game you have worked on?
You know, I have to be super basic and expected and say Rem and ReZero. Very, very, very close second though. Just quick shout out to Chizaki and A Lull in the Sea. It's just very special. It looks like a Miyazaki film. Very gorgeous, deep story. So it's a very special project to me too.
All right. Another question we have for you. What was it like working on Yuki Yuna is a Hero?
Working on Yuki Yuna is a Hero was super fun until the bad guy stole my voice and I was basically kicked out of the show. So it was sad.
It was a cute little show nonetheless.
Oh, I love the show. Yeah, I was very sad that I lost my voice. Very sad.
And since you mentioned ReZero, what was it like working on that show?
Working on ReZero was the most intensive acting experience I've ever had in my life. It was just so full circle getting to do this person that hasn't really opened up to anybody in years and has completely walled off to other people, to completely unleashing into this beast demon mode, into loving somebody more than life itself and completely giving of themselves 100% to this person. There's so many layers and she's just the most rich, dimensional character. It was absolute dream come true.
Another show you worked on, and this is a Netflix original. What was it like working on Be the Beginning?
Working on Be the Beginning was so fun. It's such a dark universe. I always like to compare it to Gotham City, kind of, just because it's so dark and weird and twisted, and you don't know who the bad guys are, who's really good and who's really bad. I loved the tragedy of my character of being brainwashed and being told to believe that she can't trust her own childhood best friend, but really he's the good guy and she's a good guy with him underneath everything. Very complex and very fulfilling as an actor to play that.
What was it like working on X2?
Working on was really, really, really fun. Especially doing episode 10, The Apple Doesn't Fall Far from the Tree. That's one of my favorite acting experiences ever, because I was monologuing for like 10 pages of the script. I think it was like 10 minutes doing my whole life backstory. And I've never gotten to do that as a character before. It was very interesting, and she's just such a cute character. I just loved how innocent she was while trying to kill somebody. Yeah, I just adored her.
What was it like working on the Asterisk War?
Oh my gosh, Asterisk War was so much fun. That's another project I've done with Chris Kaysen. He's always fun to work with. We got to do lots of bloopers on that episode, which was hilarious. I've still never seen them, Chris. Show me the bloopers. I want to see them. They were really funny. But yeah, Kieran's such a great story because she's so shy and timid, but she actually breaks out of her shell and becomes a stronger human being and like breaks away from her abusive uncle during the show. And usually sometimes like the character is very flat and doesn't have an arc that deep. So it was really exciting getting to play that.
Another show you worked on, what was it like working on A Lull in the Sea?
A Lull in the Sea. It's very special to me. It's the first anime I've ever done. very emotional. You know, she's a younger girl. She's a teenager going through a lot of emotionally tumultuous times, and then losing her friends and her family to, you know, the sea getting iced over, and she's stuck on the world with like Sumugu and his grandfather and stuff like that. It's emotional wear and tear, and like being like all the love quad triangles. I'm just making up words. It was emotionally intensive, and it's a very dramatic, sad, rich show. So lots of layers to play, and it was a total dream show for me because it looks like a Miyazaki film, and it's so gorgeous, and the music is unbelievable. So yeah, I loved Shizaki and I love the sea.
All right. Now we have a funny question we like to ask you. If you could be any character you have played in real life, who will you be? And you can mix and match.
Okay. So I gotta take Kieran's katana. I hope it's a katana. I hope I'm saying this right. I'm gonna be Rem, demon mode. And I'm gonna be Sakura from Fire Emblem Princess. So far we're at Demon Princess with a katana. And then we'll add in a little flamey Rock of the Six Braves. That gun is like where it's at. Man, oh man, I got some good weapons.
Yeah.
That's what I'm learning from this. And then let's just go a little vampire-esque with it. Mary Skelter, Sleeping Beauty, and have some bloodlust issues. I don't know, I feel like that's enough. I feel like I'd just be greedy if I added on to that.
Sounds very OP.
I don't know, I feel pretty badass. I don't even know. Like, let's make a show about that.
Oh, we should. All right. Is there anything else coming out that you can talk about, or anything you want to plug in at this time?
Sure. Well, Labyrinth of Refrain just came out. That's an excellent game. I highly recommend it. And when Death End Request comes out, that's same people that did Mary Skelter. Super dark and fun and twisted. Lots of craziness in there. I won't spoil anything. It is a must-buy, must-play. And then social media, you can check me out on YouTube at Brianna Knickerbocker VO, Instagram, Brianna Knickerbocker, and Twitter at Brianna Noel K. I'm releasing my cover of Rem's song Wishing very soon, so make sure you follow me on social media to get the updates on that.
All right. Well, that answers our last question. Yeah, we appreciate this interview you did for us. So again, thank you for your time for the interview, and I want to thank RamenCon for their time giving us for this interview. Thank you all. We, the Ohio guys here. Tune in next time. Bye everyone.